Today's horoscope from Astrocademy, Capricorn October 1, 2022. Venus moves out of your sign and into your values sector today, where it will transit until October 23. It boosts your powers of attraction related to money, gifts, favors, and valuables in the weeks ahead. Your appetite for luxurious or beautiful objects might also increase, building and collecting appeal to you more than usual. It's usually a status quo or stable position for relationships, affection, and money. Generally speaking, you are more patient with money in business matters now and can make the most of your resources. With the moon in your communications sector today, it's a good time for sharing ideas, learning new things, and making connections. Even so, the day may get off to a bumpy start. Mental pressures can get the best of you early day, but later, you find it easier to focus on the positive. As the stars swim amongst the heavens today, you'll feel the fiery energy course through your veins. Mighty Mars, the red planet of sex and passion, will smile over to the great taskmaster planet, Saturn. This will ignite your sexual magnetism and desire to tremendous levels. Regardless if you are single or attached, use this energy to move your personal or romantic life in the direction of your choosing. Consider using your enthusiasm to build toward long-term plans as a team. If looking for a partner, try dating someone with more stability and power. Seek financial harmony. It is time to lay financial stressors to rest as Venus enters its domicile, Libra, today. The magnificent Venusian power can bring you monetary balance. If you need to work on entering reciprocal arrangements to feel equally compensated and in control, then now is the time to do it. If your budget requires some adjusting so that you can enjoy your money while ensuring that you are saving and spending correctly, then Venus can help. You may also notice that you are not as financially impulsive, since Venus may have you weigh plausible pros and cons. It is just as Venus is spending her first full day in your income sector and of what can be the most lucrative weeks of any year that a major alliance between Mars on the career and Saturn on the job front is creating some major professional momentum. It has not only been decades since you have had this kind of resources to draw on, but especially at a time year when your income sector is active. If you are not familiar with the herbal extract from the saw palmetto berry, it is high time you make its acquaintance. It has been clinically proven to lessen the abdominal cramps in women and to promote prostate health in men. The theme of easing suffering holds true for other aspects of your life, too. Back pain, neck pain, headaches can all be alleviated at least in part by increasing the amount of water you drink and the occasional yoga workout. These are simple but profound recommendations. Today, you're going to have a moment of pause, a relaxation period when you can take stock. The vibrations of the moment will be encouraging you to sort out the people in your life who are just acquaintances and those who are your real friends, what your profound desires are as opposed to those imposed on you from outside, and the superficial from the eternal in a serious way. You are hesitating about making a complete change in your comportment so that you can adapt more gently to situations, notably with your friends and family. But you have a supple mind so that you always fall on your feet. Be aware of this. Venus has returned to your income sector just 7 days into the Sun's month-long visit, and due to leave on the same day, this is the start of a special partnership. It has been 3 years since the Sun and Venus were here at the same time, with the solar spotlight on your income situation, matters, and options while the laws of attraction are in effect. It helps that the stars are also aligned on the job and career fronts in a way that is rare for this time of year. Before leaving your communication sector today, the moon will form a friendly aspect to Neptune in your relationship sector. This might be a monthly occurrence, but with major developments on both the communication and relationship fronts next month, this is a small taste of things to come and a chance to get the ball rolling. Our eyes in the sky. Today knocks at destiny's door for sure. As the moon in intense Scorpio begins to experience the influence of Neptune and Pluto, you have to let bygones be bygones in some capacity. Maybe there is heartache in your past that you're just beginning to understand through a new perspective. This is the perfect day to work with a therapist or mentor who can really help you reflect on these issues and even allow you to find new solutions to old wounds. This week is a busy one for you, as the focus is on foreign cultures, travel, languages, and higher learning. It's time to think about investing in markets far from where you live, so do your research. Aspects indicate that you're likely to be feeling buoyant, too. The moon continues to float through the sign of Scorpio until evening when it enters Sagittarius, giving you the room to go with the flow and feel the love that the universe has to offer. You are strongly tapped into the intuitive waves of life, and you might even experience a sense of déjà vu along the way. It's a great day to carry your favorite crystals with you because your third eye will be wide open. You also get some unexpected love that you've been missing lately. You are definitely adored and appreciated. Oh, keep your energy going strong at this time. It is important to keep an eye on your dairy intake. Dairy slows the metabolism. Walking and running will help burn off dead baggage energy, but make sure you stretch out your lower body thoroughly before engaging in these activities, as hips and thighs are sensitive areas for active people. The liver is taxed due to today's busy lifestyles, so use milk thistle herbal tincture in your tea to cleanse it, about 15 drops per cup. There is a lot of energy whirling around these days, but you have the benefit of grounded energy if you choose to use it or lose, it most definitely applies. You may want to increase your intake of water and decrease your intake of caffeine and carbonated substances. Steer away from heavy foods and keep your natural energy well positioned by eating homemade soups and salads prepared fresh with seasonal vegetables. These minor efforts can have maximum effect. Just after midnight, Venus enters Libra, one of its two domiciles. Venus is comfortable in this territory, one associated with beauty, harmony, and relationships of all kinds. Our primary intent is to keep the peace, but an unwillingness to dive into deeper subject matter in partnership can hinder intimacy. While it may be easier to achieve a compromise with loved ones at this time, we should ask, at what cost? This will help to keep us from sacrificing our own needs for the sake of another's comfort level. Love is not always pleasant, and we should not perceive discord as an indicator of failure, but as a means of honest relating. Following this series, the goddess asteroid of nurturance enters Virgo. At this time, we show care for others in practical ways. Our support is less showy than it was in Leo territory. Instead, we seek to manage the ritual business that keeps our daily lives flowing smoothly. Nurturing may now entail reminding others of their appointments, joining them in their workout routines, or helping them to organize their affairs. Practical detail work and duties might not be the most glamorous way to show affection, but what we are angling for now is to be useful. Ceres will transit Virgo until December 18th. However, after entering Libra, it will station retrograde, returning to Virgo territory between March 22 and June 21, 2023.